So almost ready to get underway. And today's starting pitcher, Luis Gil. And Singy, that may be his name, but the strikeout is his game.
Well, Boog, I can tell you've been working on that one, but yes, you are right. This guy's strikeout per 9, over 11. I mean, that's just getting it done. There are a lot of strikeouts in that other lineup, and when you look at what he's able to do, man, it's going to be a fun one to watch today.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
So next up for Houston, Jesus Sanchez. First pitch misses. Pena gets his lead at first with nobody out. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. Runner holds at second, so another base hit could get us the first run of the game.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
First and second, no outs. Jose Altuve up next for the Astros. Grisham is there, makes the catch. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with 1 out. Now Correa up to hit.
I'm curious how he decides to attack on the mound. This guy at the plate has been great hitting under pressure this year.
That one is absolutely belted. That's down. One hops off the wall. Heading for the plate. In to score from first, and they lead by 2.
Well, he had the opportunity to drive in some runs, and he comes through to break the tie. That was exactly what you're looking to do with the pitch away, especially in that situation. Drive it into the opposite field gap. He got himself 2 bags on a great swing of the bat.
1 out, runner at second. And stepping in for the Astros, Christian Walker. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Ranging back. And it hits the base of the wall. The run comes in from second, and they lead by 3.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
At the plate is the Astros catcher, Yainer Diaz. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Swing and a miss, and it's 1-1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Will Warren getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Hedrick also throwing. Next pitch, not close, up high. In the air, out towards left center. Grisham sizes this one up. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second. Actually, he'll stay put, and there are 2 outs. Here's Taylor Trammell. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Just missed. Falling behind 2-1. Breaking ball misses down and away. Ramon Urias up next for the Astros. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Back for more from the Bronx. Starting on the mound in this one, Colton Gordon. What do we need to know here?
Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club, and what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 against him, and it just tells me they have a hard time tracking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point, maybe it's the motion, but just some way, somehow, they've got to figure out a way to pick it up and try to have some success from the left side. Well, he used the slow curve very effectively right there. He just spun it up to the plate and had his guy way out front. Not only a good pitch, but a really good job of setting it up.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. And there's a strike. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. 1 out, bases empty. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Judge rips that one. Sanchez makes the catch. 2 up, 2 down. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. That one missed. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Down in order go the Yankees. They trail in this one 3-0. Back in the Bronx, top of the second, and stepping in for the Astros, Ramon Urias. Heel back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
Just missed. Woody Keller making the calls behind home for us today.
And Boog, something to keep an eye on is how pitchers utilize the top part of the strike zone. We see a lot more of that in today's game with pitchers going up there with hard stuff. Keller, definitely an umpire that isn't afraid to call strikes up in that part of the strike zone.
That one fouled off. 2-2. Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see them a lot.
Yeah, Boog, they're all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think over time you can develop a relationship with them.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Chas McCormick now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. He's one of those Dave McCarty, Mark Carrion, Ricky Henderson types. Throw left, bat right.
You make a note of those guys because it's just different. It's like, man, you're left-handed, but you hit right-handed. He was all over that one. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Next to hit, Jeremy Pena. Line drive, and this might be trouble. Lead runner around second. And he's got a double.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Aaron Boone makes his way out of the dugout, and he will make a move to the bullpen. Luis Heel out of the game. Will Warren gets the ball now.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And now, Jesus Sanchez. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
Oh, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
That's out to center field. Volpe on his way over. He's got it. Runner tags from third. Maybe bluffing there as he returns to third.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. First pitch doesn't find the zone. McCormick on third. Pena at second with 2 gone. That one fouled off. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. 1 run across. The throw in. Safe. In comes the run from second. And the lead is up to 5.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield. And even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
So 2 down. And here comes Carlos Correa. A double and a run scored his first time up. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Warren, 25 years old, and he was drafted in the 8th round in 2021. Out to short, finds his way through, base hit. And now first and second with 2 outs.
The first baseman, number 8, Christian.
And now it's Christian Walker. Doubled his first time. Bounce back to the mound, and that squirts through. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Base is now loaded with 2 away.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
2 outs, bases full. And here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz. Now this is through for a base hit. 1 run is in. Here's the throw to the plate. Safe at home, and the runner scores from second. It's 7-0. First and second, 2 down. Taylor Trammell now at the plate. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Swings through that one.
No ball. 1 strike.
First and second, 2 down. That one misses, and that's ball 1.
Straighten him up a little bit.
That one missing inside.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
2 on, 2 outs. And that one pulled foul. Swing and a ground ball up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone. And next to hit for Houston, Ramon Urias. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. On the ground, right side, Caballero. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. Back now in the Bronx. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's the power hitting catcher, Ben Rice. Off the mark there.
Down.
Ball 1. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And that's in for a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
And it's fouled away. Two out, space is empty. Line drive. Fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a 2-out double. It's their first hit of the game.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Ground ball, Walker. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Well, this game isn't very close, Singy. Let's see if we got any messages from those tuning in today.
I know we got some good stuff in there.
All right, Singy, let's rewind for a second. When you heard that they were going to put a pitch clock into the game, what was your first thought?
Well, I thought that these guys were going to have a very difficult time to be able to regroup after each pitch and be ready to execute some type of plan at the plate, and even for pitchers on the mound.
They say you win. One of the things, though, that we've seen that is kind of a thread really in every sport, these are the elite players, and so they adjust, and they've done a great job adjusting.
Absolutely, and just you tip your cap to these guys because not an easy adjustment, but they look like they've been doing it their entire lives.
That one the other way. Makes the catch for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Volpe to first. Out. And a couple of quick outs.
Now back, right fielder, Jesus.
Two down, bases empty. Jesus Sanchez up next for the Astros. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. In the air, left field, down the line. Judge makes the play, and it's out. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, set for the bottom of the third, and stepping in for the Yankees, Jose Caballero. That one clips the outside corner, and the count is 0-2. The other way, makes the grab, one down.
Batting up, the third baseman,
Brian McMahon steps to the plate. In for a strike, 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No balls. 2 strikes.
And that's a base hit.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. Pitch was away, so he definitely pulled off it there. Not what you want to do with the pitch in that location, really, but he was able to guide it into the outfield for the knock.
Goldie in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Ball.
Man at first, one away. And that one fouled off. The pitch. On the ground, right side. 4, 6.
That's it out.
3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. 3 innings complete. It's the Astros 7 and the Yankees nothing. On to the fourth. Here's the left fielder, Jose Altuve. On the ground to short. Now a jump throw. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning.
The effort was there with the jump throw. You gotta love it, but it just wasn't in time. Still a really impressive play just to get to that ball and make it close at first. And not every shortstop can even make that play.
So a man at first. Here's Carlos Correa. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Up next for the Astros, the first baseman, Christian.
And now the first baseman, Christian Walker. First pitch misses. Next offering is fouled back. Altuve leads off first with one away.
Ball 2.
And a foul ball. Next pitch is outside.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
And they'll do it again. Strike three. Went back to the sweeper and got the strikeout. At the plate is the Astros catcher, Yainer Diaz. Slice to right. And foul ball. Now the 0-1. And that one hammered. That's back. Stretches out and hauls it in. One left for Houston, and they hold a 7-0 lead. And we're back. Here is Aaron Judge. And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-1. And Judge takes a strike.
0-2.
That misses. And that is ball 1. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swing and a miss, struck him out. One down. There comes Cody Bellinger. He's 0 for 1.
Bellinger.
Ground ball to the right side, and that's a foul ball. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Now batting, right field.
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. That's a slider for a strike. On the ground, and it goes just foul. Ripped on the ground to second, on to first, and they take care of Stanton for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Rice at the plate now. That's ball 1.
No strike.
Next offering is fouled back.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
Swing and a ball drilled center field. McCormick has it sized up. Brings it in, and that is that. The Yanks lead 1. They continue to trail 7-0. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the fifth. Devin Williams.
Well, he's a big-time strikeout guy out there. This season, averaging more than 1 per inning.
So now here's the DH, Taylor Trammell. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Williams measures 6 feet 2 inches, 30 years old now, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Inside. And 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Here's a 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Next offering away upstairs.
Full count.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. On a line, base hit. And after grinding through that at bat, he gets the best of him. Ramon Urias up next for the Astros. 0 for 2 in this one. And that is out of play. In the air, right field. And it one-hops the wall. Trammell around third. The tag, and he's in there. It's 8-0.
Up next to the Astros, the center fielder, McCormick.
Here's the center fielder, Chas McCormick. 1 for 2. And that one upstairs. Urias stands at second with no outs. Strike 1.
The high fastball, particularly for young hitters, can be hard to lay off of because you see it so well at eye level, but it's really hard to catch up and get that top hand to work on time.
That one finds the zone, and the count is 1-2. And he hits a ground ball right side, and that's just foul. And that one moves his feet. No outs. Runner on second. Headed towards the corner. And a foul ball. That's inside. That's hard hit on the line. Grisham is there, makes the catch. 1 away. Jeremy Pena digs in now. swing and a pop-up. Caballero pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
And here is Jesus Sanchez. Hit in the air, center field. Grisham under this one. And that'll do it. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th, and taking over on the mound, Josh Hader.
Should be a good first matchup for him here. He's been doing a great job against right-handed bats so far this season. They've had a lot of trouble squaring him up. You know, these Yankees just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
And on the mound, you know, confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Sanchez makes the grab, 1 away.
Now batting the center fielder.
So the batter now will be Trent Grisham. Grounded out his first time.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Hader, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
They got it for out number 2. So they're down to their final out. And next for New York, Jose Caballero. And that drops in for a strike.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
They're down to their final strike. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, you know, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, his stuff is just too good to fail.
Got him, and that's the ball game. 8-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.